up, y'all? Snoop here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are not already doing so, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Who is Snoop. And make sure you guys check out SalonSuiteMasterCourse.com. We are actually just getting back from having an amazing National Salon Suites Conference. We're already putting together 2024 for you. So definitely want to make sure that you guys stay tuned to everything that we have going on. I'm actually out here about to visit one of my students' salon suites, LaKendria Thomas. She opened up Odyssey Salon Suites here in Carrollton, Georgia. And first, man, let's start with the plaza. She did a really good job of picking a very busy plaza. A couple of the things that I noticed right off of the back about this plaza that makes this plaza good is, you know, she's got 3 major retailers. Actually 4 major retailers that are out here next to her. She's got a Family Dollar, Ollie's Bargain Outlet, Badcock Furniture, and Hibbett Sports. Right at the front of the actual plaza, the very first tenant is a nail shop. And a lot of people are always asking, you know, well, oh, are they competing against us? Or, you know, can I put in a clause, you know, for the landlord not to rent to nail techs? Generally, they're not going to do that. As you guys know, there are lots of different nail techs, nail shops all around. So generally, you're going to have something like that. So don't worry. Most of the time, our tenants, you're only going to get 1, 2, or maybe 3 that are going to be nail techs. And generally, you're going to have a different clientele than what's going into a Asian nail suite. One of the best things, and if you can find something like this, I mean, it's gold. You can almost guarantee the success of your salon suite, and that is being right here next to a beauty supply store. Who's going into beauty supply stores? People that are looking to do hair. Suite owners, tenants, you know what I mean? So this is definitely a great area for her salon suites. Let's go in, check out Odyssey Salon Suites and see how she's doing. All right, guys, so like I mentioned, we are at LaKendria Thomas's spot, Odyssey Salon Suites here in Carrollton, Georgia. She has about 14 salon suites, about 80% occupancy. She took our course and is reaping the benefits of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what she has going on. So she decided to go with 2 common areas, one waiting area, another common area of wash bowls and sinks. Like I mentioned, she's got about 14 suites. Looks like most of the tenants are not necessarily working today, but let's go ahead and take a walk through and see what's going on. These grass walls work perfectly for customers to be able to just capture the beauty of what has been done inside of the suites from, you know, the stylists and nail techs and lash techs, estheticians, etc. So definitely recommend doing something like this in one of your suites. Of course, you want to be able to have, you know, your logo up where you can get that branding, you know, at all times as well. All right, then we've got some more suites down here. When LaKendria gets here, she's actually going to walk us through the building and just give us all of the details of what it took to get this spot open. But as we see, she's done a great job. She's got her common area where she's got 4 dryers, 4 wash bowls. Had it been me, I probably would have put 1 more suite right here, which is definitely something I'm going to recommend to her when I see her. So here we've got 3 more suites, and tenants normally love a quiet nook like this, so it's no surprise to me that all 3 of these suites are leased out. And then, of course, back here, we've got our common areas of wash bowls. So one of the things that also I want to stress to anybody that's doing their own salon suites, when you're getting your plumbing put in, you know, be sure that that person is doing a great job of making sure that the connections are tight and that the water doesn't drip. If you get that water dripping, then you're going to get your floor is going to start deteriorating, as well as the wall. So you want to make sure that you avoid that. Definitely want to have something where your stylist can put their shampoo and products and things of that nature there. And generally, I also recommend a backwash towel as well, so that you can wipe that down and keep everything clean and sanitized. All right, so then we've got 2 more suites back here. And it looks like she's getting this one ready for rent. But this is gonna be a really nice size suite. Looks like it's probably about maybe about a 10 by 8 is what it looks like. And once again, this is gonna be a good suite because this tenant is gonna have a lot of privacy being back here. Then of course in our utility room, washer and dryer, and then restrooms. You always want to have, your 2 restrooms. So one of the things that LaKendra was telling me on the phone, so she wasn't here, she's on her way, and she was saying, I'm never really there. So once again, this is such a semi-passive business income opportunity.
So I began thinking about the entrepreneurship during the pandemic. I was working from home and just kind of wanted to think of ideas of having my own passive income and just something that I wanted to do on the side for myself. And I visited a few different salons. I was always on Instagram finding different hairstylists, and I came across a salon suite that had just an open door. So I was walking by as I was going to my stylist and just able to see the way that those stylists had their suites decorated. There was a boutique owner, hairstylist, braiders. There was even a tattoo artist inside of one of the suites, and I just kind of fell in love with the concept. I was like, if I was in the beauty industry, this would be something that I would be interested in. And I started researching how to start a salon suite business, and I went on YouTube, and Snoop was like one of the first videos that I found. And it was just a passionate moment because it was so long since I had been passionate about doing something on my own, just outside of work and living a normal lifestyle. And so watching her YouTube videos, I fell in love. I was walking around with my laptop in my hand, just watching video after video, trying to suck up all the knowledge and all the gems that she gives. And I think it was like a 2-day process where I watched all her videos. I went onto her website and looked at all of her information on there. And then I saw that she offered the Salon Suite Master Course. And at first I said, I don't know if I want to purchase that. And then maybe a few days later, her birthday came and she offered a half off for the Salon Suite Master Course. So I felt like, yep, that's my sign. Let me go ahead and purchase it. So I purchased the Master Course. I probably completed it in a day. And just because I was so interested in it, and I was just sharing with my spouse like how much I really wanted to just invest in this business, I thought it would be worth it. And I'm one that will talk myself out of a plan. And this was one that I felt like was truly something that I wanted to do. So I went forward with looking through the other steps as far as financial, as far as starting a business account, all the things of just entrepreneurship as a whole, and everything just kind of fell in my lap, fell into place, and so I felt like it was definitely meant for me to do.
Looks like y'all did a great job with the construction. Your fiance was telling me he did a lot of the stuff himself.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. If y'all get an opportunity or could, like this could be a suite right here. That's open space.
It's so funny you said that, because like I said, all of them are full now. Mm-hmm. So I started thinking, wait a minute, can I squeeze something else in it? Mm-hmm. And this is just an open area, so I either thought about a booth or
where you can move that little retractable banner over there and put something here and lease it on out, baby.
Yes, that's right. I normally
Did you guys have any hurdles that you had to overcome during the construction process, or what do you think has been the toughest thing about the business?
Yeah, I would say the construction phase, just making sure you have the right team. I'm always trying to weigh my options, and in this business I think time kind of is a more important phase of it. And if I would have known better, I would went with someone who had an entire team, and it's just hard to find people to work these days, so it slowed down the process when it came to just different parts of the electrical, plumbing, and things like that. But other than that, it was a smooth process.
That's good. That's good. How long did the construction process take for you guys?
It took almost 6 months.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost 6 months. I did reach out to a few, I guess, more reputable companies before getting started to see like what the idea time frame would have been. And next time I will say I would go with a team that's already with a general contractor as far as scheduling. But I will say they did a great job still though.
Well, it looks great. It looks great.
So as you can see, this is Odyssey Salon Suites. We are located in Carrollton, Georgia, about 40 minutes from Atlanta, west of Atlanta. And the address here is 521 Bankhead Highway. We have an Instagram page and Facebook page at Odyssey Salon Suites.
And if you're interested, make sure you go ahead and head over to my website, salonsuitemastercourse.com. And if you want to just learn more about me and how I got into this industry, whoissnoop.com.